think that's going to work. I know that there's a little brightness behind me, so forgive me. It's kind of early. Well, not really. It's almost 10, but I've been awake since 7:30. And my ongoing rant on Facebook has been bad coffee. And you almost you got to wonder, why would anyone subject themselves to a bad cup of coffee, seeing as it's like one of the most important things you can have during the day? Well, so I supported Paul Newman and his organic coffee for several years now. And I actually liked it, but I think my palate is changing as I get older. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like it anymore. It was really bad. But I couldn't throw it out because that would be wasteful and I can't afford it. So finally I suffered through the whole bag of coffee. And I mean, I was doing cinnamon and trying to do flavored creamers, which I don't like to do because they give me a headache. There's so many chemicals in there, and I like my goat's milk. I use that in everything, cereal, coffee. But really, there was nothing helping this Paul Newman's. So needless to say, yesterday was the last day of Paul Newman's, and I went back to my beloved Starbucks. Now, I didn't necessarily leave Starbucks for any one particular reason other than I was trying Paul Newman's, kind of liked it, and it was cheaper. I like Starbucks. It has, normally I would do the breakfast blend because even though I may sound like I'm a coffee snob, really I'm not, because I'm weak when it comes to coffee, and as you can tell I've already had some. But I like coffee that's mild, that's not too smoky, that's not too bold. And so typically I do the breakfast blend because that's mild, crisp, whatever. But this is a new Starbucks thing. That's awful, right? I should be telling you what it is. I'll tell you later because I don't remember. But it's not breakfast blend. But on the package it did say mild. So I did bite the bullet and spent $9 or more. But it's totally worth it because this finally, good Lord, it's been I don't know, how long was I suffering? And I finally have a good cup of coffee. I've got my goat milk in there, I've got my raw sugar, which I'm a huge fan of, and I am a happy camper. But it's kind of got me thinking. Now, granted, I do go out for coffee quite a bit because, when you're meeting people in Sarasota, it's usually at a coffee shop or whatever. So the question is, if you're in Sarasota and you're one of those people who are out and about doing the coffee thing, where's your favorite place to get coffee? And, because you can't just be screaming off names of places, why? What makes a good cup of coffee for you? Because I think that's going to be something I'm going to try and go out and do and figure out, what people like and why. So, anywho, I got some work to do. Catch you later.